Rico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville. Whoa! And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Steady.
Right to the air goes Ward. That one comes. That's Matthew Golden. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
18, Pioneer.
Ward now on 3rd down. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
And the Titans, 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the gun, here's Ward. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will score. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And 3rd down coming up. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Finding room to the 20. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
Here we come, my team. Come, my team. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Tag. Bronco 80. Check, Matt.
Up the middle they go. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
3rd and 2. Wolf. And he's in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have some 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Number 1, the ball carrier. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Now a run on 1st down. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. That pickup's good for 29 yards.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he takes a big lick at the end of that one, but he hangs on to the football. That's what counts, as he has him set up 1st and goal at the 2.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of it.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the set. Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for Tennessee. It's a gain of 34.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get it. Let's go.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. And the Vikings
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here we go on fourth with Ward. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Dragon 60. 60, cut 19, cut 19.
Now it's Ward. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Again, it's Ward. This one complete to Ridley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down for Tennessee.
10 at the 18-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Come on. Viking 18. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
17-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Ward. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
10 yards to go.
Get it. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go street. Warrior 70.
Throwing is Ward. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown Titans. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Titans 21, Vikings 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. Whoa! And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's up at number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a
gain there of 21. First down, Minnesota.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 8 Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to throw is Ward. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's out of bounds. We're going to mark him at the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
Throwing, Ward. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
First down 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. Forced out wide. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That's caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
21, Vikings 14.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On play action, here's the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Big Ed Oliver in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He gets free. Past the 40. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 87 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This fielded at the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the 6. Back. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check smash, check smash. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Cut 19, cut 19, 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, Ward. Going for it all. That is caught. And they will bring this is into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready,
So
break.
here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off, and he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
To throw is Ward. Out to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. Crazy. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Now give on the ground. Oh, big hole, left side. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
For the extra point.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Hey, Crash. Ready, ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow, really the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A loss of 16 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Third and long. Here's Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. This one caught at the 4. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Riker now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Vikings will go up by 7. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On first down, Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
The 31-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now it's Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Ready. Viking, hey, smash. 79 Broncos.
Throwing again is Ward. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And we'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And 6.
19 Lions. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. $60 Bobcat, $60 Bobcat.
Ward to throw again. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Titans. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And the Vikings, first down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll get this out to his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That one on target to Moore. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
So that's a big 1st down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time left for their opponent to try to go down and answer.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Open space inside the 10. And he will score again. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will go up by 7.
Vikings 35.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go street. Dragon 60. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19, Mustang 19.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. '70 Rangers. 65 Cats. 65 Cats. Ready?
Here's Ward. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Again, it's Ward. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Another try, second and 10.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
They'll drop to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Go.
To the air again, Ward. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. His fourth TD grab of the season.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Here's first down. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. This one complete to Oliver. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
A gain of 12. First down.
They'll run here. He will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pick.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
Let's go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. Third down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And Instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
To the air, on third down is McCarthy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. And this is blocked. They got it. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a first throw here in overtime. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Here's a run with their tight end. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Then he gets to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And that will not do it. They took the chance on this opening possession of overtime, but they lose possession as they turn it over on downs.
Ready, set. Set. Ready.
Here's a run going left. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
38 yards. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 4.
Hurt. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Ready, right?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. Smash. Chop alert. Go!
They'll stay on the ground. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at him. It's 1st and goal. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Check out.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he will score. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. So it's a win here for the Titans. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters. Able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control.